I'm going to give you 10 things manipulators say in relationships and what they really mean. Manipulation doesn't always sound evil at first. It's just sometimes it sounds calm, smooth, even loving. That is what makes it dangerous. See, because manipulators know they do not always have to yell to control you. And sometimes all they need is the right sentence, said it at the right time to make you doubt yourself, silence yourself, or stay longer than you should. Here are 10 things that manipulators say in relationships and what they really mean when they say them. 1, you're too sensitive. What they really mean is your feelings are inconvenience for me, and I do not want to take responsibility for what I did. This is one of the oldest tricks in the book. So instead of owning the fact that they hurt you, they make your reaction the issue. And now the conversation is no longer about behavior, it's about your emotions. That is manipulation. 2, you always think the worst of me. What they really mean is stop paying attention to the pattern. I need you to feel guilty for noticing. They say this when their actions keep raising red flags and you finally start to speak up about it. So instead of clearing things up honestly, they act wounded that you even noticed. Now you're busy comforting him or her who created the confusion. That's how manipulators stay protected. Number 3, I guess I can never do anything right. What they really mean is I'm about to play victim, so you back off and stop holding me accountable. This is not humility. This is emotional bait. It's meant to make you soften up, feel bad for them, and start reassuring them, even though they're the one who caused the issue. Now, somehow, you're getting comfortable when you came for clarity. 4, if you loved me, you would. What they really mean is I want to use love to pressure you into doing what benefits me. Love should never be used like a weapon. And the moment somebody starts tying your love to your obedience, they are no longer asking. They are controlling. If you loved me, you'd stay. If you loved me, you'd forgive me. If you loved me, you wouldn't question me. That's not love. That is emotional extortion. And number 5, you're overthinking. What they really mean is, I need you to stop connecting the dots. Sometimes people really do overthink, but the manipulators use this line to shut down your intuition. You notice the distance, you notice the lies, you notice the shift. And instead of explaining it, they make you feel dramatic for seeing what is right in front of you. 6, why are you bringing up the past? What they really mean is I do not want to deal with the damage I caused, especially if it still benefits me, that you stay confused. Manipulators love to rush healing. They never helped create. You bring up something because it still hurt, still has not been resolved, or still matches a current pattern, but they want to act like accountability has no expiration date. No. You're not living in the past. You're trying to understand why the wound still feels open. 7, everybody has flaws. They love to say that. What they really mean is lowering your standards so I do not have to rise. Yes, everybody has flaws, but manipulators say this when they want to normalize disrespect. Cheating is not a flaw. Lying is not a flaw. Gaslighting is not a flaw. Emotional cruelty is not a cute little imperfection. So stop letting people dress up harmful behavior in human language just to escape responsibility. Number 8, I was just joking. What they really mean is, I meant it, but now that you reacted, I need a way out. Manipulators love to test the boundaries through sarcasm, insults, and disrespect disguised as humor. And it's not funny. They say something slick, something cutting, something that reveals how they really see you. Then when you react, now it's, Dag, you can't take a joke? No, you just caught the truth hiding behind a laugh. And then number 9, no one else would deal with you like I do. What they really mean is, I want you to feel lucky I'm here so you never realize you deserve better. This is meant to destroy your self-worth slowly and your self-esteem. It is a way of making you feel hard to love, difficult, broken, or impossible. So you cling to that very person that's draining you. A manipulator does not always want to improve your confidence. Sometimes they need your confidence low so their control stays high. And then 10, you're crazy. What they really mean is, you're getting too close to the truth and I need to discredit you fast. This one is brutal because it attacks your mind. You start to ask valid questions. You point out real inconsistencies. You react to real pain. And now they want to label you unstable. So nobody, including you, trusts your perspective. This is not just disrespectful, it is very dangerous. And so here's the truth, that manipulators study your heart, not to love it better, but to learn how to control it better. They watch what makes you soften. They learn what makes you stay. They figure out what words make you second guess yourself. And once they know that, they use language like a leech. That is why manipulation is so damaging. It does not just hurt your feelings. It makes you question your own reality. You start to wonder, was I too harsh? Was I too emotional? Did I expect too much from them? Am I really the problem? Meanwhile, the real problem is that you've been dealing with somebody who knows exactly how to twist words to keep power. Yes, let that sink in. So my lesson is, I want you to listen to patterns, not pretty phrases. Anybody can say the right thing. Anybody can sound calm. Anybody can sound hurt, loving, misunderstood, or deep. But I want you to pay attention to what those words do to you over time. Do their words bring clarity or confusion? Or do their words make you feel safe or small? Or do their words lead to change? Or just keep you stuck in the same pain that you're feeling? See, because a healthy partner uses words to build trust. A manipulator uses words to control the story. And the moment someone keeps making you question your pain more than they question their behavior, stop arguing with the words and start studying their patterns. That's going to be where the truth lies. There'll be a part 2 of this. 10 more things that manipulators say in relationships on the next video.